Good morning, y'all. It's Get Motivated TV, and we're back with another video. I got a quick message I want to get out there. But before we get into it, like always, I just want to say thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. All the support, all the comments, you know what I'm saying. The support y'all been giving. Just giving back a little feedback. Let me know y'all listening, man. You know what I'm saying. But I appreciate y'all. It's none of me, all of God. And I take no credit for nothing that is said. I just want to spread positive energy. God been so good in my life. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Um, Tell people. You know what I'm saying? It's all about. That's what this channel all about: spreading love, motivating one another, supporting one another, loving one another, just spreading positive energy. Period. Because that's what's needed in this world, especially in today's time. There's so much going on around us, and it's just so important to, you know what I'm saying, to just show love, man, and motivate one another, lift somebody up. You know what I'm saying? Why tear each other down? But yeah, we're gonna get right into it. I just want to say thank y'all again, and let's go. So, I've been thinking, you know what I'm saying, and just spending time in the Word, and it came to me about what I'm finna talk about is standing on faith, which is something that I feel like when the going gets tough, that we tend to lose it or stray away on our own understanding when it gets tough sometimes because it's hard, and we don't know which way to turn. That's just how we feel. You know what I'm saying? Or we just want to let go and just walk away from whatever is going on, or give up with whatever going on, and um, that's not the way. You know what I'm saying? Before I get off into it, I want to read the scripture, all right? So we in Hebrews 11:6. Hebrews 11:6. All right. But without faith it is impossible to please him. For that for he that cometh to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. All right. So standing on faith, in the midst of your storm or what you're going through, I know that it hurts. I know that you feel like giving up. You want to throw in a towel. You just don't know which way to turn. You ain't got nobody to talk to. That's when you got to truly stand on your faith. When the bills not paid, you don't have no money. You ain't got nothing to eat. Your marriage may feel like that is failing. You know what I'm saying? You may be have somebody in the hospital, or whatever may be going on at the time. That's when you got to stand on faith. He tell us to seek him, right? You know what I'm saying? But sometimes when we in the midst of stuff, we don't even want to talk to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Let alone go to God. And I understand it because I've been there. I've been there. You know, and we have to find it in ourselves in the midst of our troubles. And it comes with time. We keep on growing, but we have to find the midst of ourselves to see God in our storm. You know what I'm saying? Have faith that I know that I'm going through this right now. I know that, what I'm saying, it's hard for me right now and I can't see the end result, but I gotta keep my faith. I know that God gonna be there for me, you know? And we have to keep that in our minds. If you gotta look in the mirror and keep saying it, or just say it all day, put some praise and worship music on, read, pray, whatever you gotta do, you got to stand on your faith. Because without it, it's hard out here in this world. It's hard. But without faith, it's hard out here. It's hard out here, you know. And I know from experience, without it, it's hard, man. You lean on your own understanding. That ain't going to get you far at all, especially if it's negativity. If it's negativity, whew, you can try, it ain't going to work. I want to share this story, right? So, man, so I'm, me and my wife, wasn't my wife at the time, we was boyfriend and girlfriend, as people say. But man, everything was going good. Things started to happen, and I ain't got a job no more, and I'm going through this, I'm going through that. So me, Not strong in the word and faith and believing in God, just all man, trying to figure it out myself. I'm like, man, well, ain't nothing rolling. I can't leave her paying the bills by herself. That just ain't me. I don't feel comfortable like that. You know what I'm saying? That just I can't do it. I say, man, let me make a few calls, you know what I'm saying? Call up one of my homies, you know what I'm saying? Let me get this, let me get that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about drugs. Um, so I proceed to do what I think that I'm gonna do, and I did. You know what I'm saying? Got it, and I'm back on. I'm back doing my thing, and that ain't get me nowhere, right? But okay, before things hit the fan, I know how I've done things in the past. I've done it already, but circumstances, I wasn't standing on no favor. I was just going off of what I knew, and sometimes what you know ain't the best for you, especially when it's in the past. So you got to leave the past in the past, because going back to the past, you're gonna get the same past mistakes, the same past situations, the same past flaws. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no wisdom, ain't no growing in your past. That's why you grew from your past. The wisdom comes when you grow out of your past, because you realize what you done and how hard it took for you to get out of it, what it took for you to get out of it, and all that you've been through. So when you get out of it, you should leave it in the past so that you can move forward, be in the present, and look forward to your future, right? So me, I go back to doing, you know what I'm saying, what I know and everything. And I mean, it feel good, I'm doing this, doing it, ain't thinking nothing of it. It ain't take too long. And that hit the fan. I mean, I get stopped by the police, got caught up with my stuff, lose my money, all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just that fast. I mean, really wasn't that long, maybe a week or two. You know what I'm saying? Just that fast. Don't it ain't take me long to get back in motion, because that's what I'm used to. But see, what I did, I got tried to see God. You know what I'm saying? I tried him, and he showed me it's my way or no way. Which one you gonna choose, right? So I'm like, man, God, what's going on, man? I'm just trying to do this and that. And you know what God told me? This is not my way. That's your way. Your way has limits on it. Your way ain't the best way. Your way will cause you harm. It'll leave you broken. It'll leave you down and out. Nobody on your side. Nobody by your side. Nobody to talk to. Nobody want to be around you. But if you try my way, I'll show you what love truly is. I'll show you that I'll be there. I said I'll be there. All you gotta do is stand on your faith, trust in me, and you will see. But you can go do it your way and you find out where you end up. I'm like, man. After that happened, I started to, really view my life like, man, I really gotta, get more serious about life and change the way that I think and what I'm doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like really try to be better as a person, as a man, because it is. I mean, anything could happen. You know what I'm saying? With me seeking darkness, not intentionally wanting to be in a wrong situation or a bad situation that'll lead me to, you know, death or jail or anything like that, because my reasoning for it is good, but what I'm doing is terrible. But me being in the flesh, me wanting what I want, when I want it, how I want it, you know what I'm saying? How God gonna bless me in the midst of that? And my mind frame, then I'm thinking, man, man, I'm just going to get. I'm just trying to take care of my family, what I got going on. We got bills and everything. So what? Is that too much for me? You know what I'm saying? And I know God, you know what I'm saying? God, in many different ways showed me like ain't nothing too big for me. It may be too big for you because you are a man. I created you. But I am. And I had to realize that he really is. He is all and above and wonderful and gracious and loving and caring all the time. He is peace, love, happiness, all that, man. And it took for me to really fall flat on my face. Like everything was going good at the time, and then I lost, my job, everything. I just was lost. Like I felt lost. Like I just felt like I was losing myself. I didn't know what to do. I wanted to give up. I didn't know which way to turn. Really wanted to throw in the towel, but I couldn't. My emotions just was everywhere, man. I was angry a lot. I was just all this and that, but then I surrendered. You know what I'm saying? I got on my knees one night and I prayed and I just, told God, I can't do this by myself. I tried, you know, and it's not working. Can you just please help me because how I'm feeling, how my mind frame is, I can't see me further than where I'm at. I know that it's something for me, but I just can't see it further than where I'm at. It just feel like that I'm stuck, and I want to give up. I just don't want to. I don't know. And if I can't, I mean, I need you because I feel myself slipping right back into what you brought me out of. And I mean, I was deep in my prayer. Um, God had touched me, really touched me that night. You know what I'm saying? Like something just came up on me, like like a father holding the son, like a big hug. I was crying. Um, this was emotional time, man. And the present felt so good because I needed something, and the something was God. I really needed Him, and He came through for me. He came through for me, wrapped His arms around me and held me. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, at that time, okay, I'm thinking like, okay, I can't go back. I just can feel it like I can't go back. So what I'm gonna do? And I just kept on praying because I didn't want to go back. I didn't want to go back to the past. I really didn't want. I wanted to try God. I wanted to depend on God. I wanted God to be my father, my leader. And I start praying like that. You know what I'm saying? Lord, order my footsteps. Help me. You know what I'm saying? You say you a good father and everything. I need you. You know what I'm saying? I will pray. You know what I'm saying? Keep on praying. And God has showed me, but I also lean not on man's understanding, but His. You know what I'm saying? My faith grew stronger and stronger because as different tests, came in my life, I realized that I can't do this by myself. I'm just a man, and I stand on that. Those are part of my morals, and with me, things that I'm gonna definitely teach my son, but model to my son that I'm just a man, show him prayer, and which I do now. 4 years old, I do, but as he gets older, continue on to model him what a man is under God, and that before I'm your father, he your father. And when you have troubles, when you go through things, trials, tribulation, he's the one that you need to call. Yes, I'm gonna be here to answer your call, be there for you, whatever I can do, but he can do it all. And I never put me before God in any situation because who am I? He is big, he's almighty, and he's loving, he's caring. I mean, he is it. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta stand on faith. I know that you may be feeling like giving up right now. I know that times are hard. You got this big old weight on your shoulders, your heart heavy, tears can't stop falling out your eyes, rent due. You just wanna, just give it all up. You just wanna throw your life away or you just wanna die, this and that. I've been there. But stand on your faith. Find it in your heart and your soul to stand on your faith. Don't let the enemy take you out and take your mind, steal your joy, your pride, your peace. You stand on your faith. God gonna be there for you. That's what He said. So trust and believe it. Don't let nothing stop you from being the best that you can be. Um, Call on His name in the midst of whatever that you're going through that's harmful, that may bring you down or whatever like that. Call on His name, He'll be there. Call on Jesus, call on God. He will appear to you. May not be the way you want it, but He coming. You know what I'm saying? And it will be felt. Just let Him in, and you will get it for you. So yeah, man. I just wanted to spread this message this morning. Just to let y'all know y'all not by yourself, man. I've been there. Standing on faith was a process for me because I never had to, or I ain't gonna say never had to, but I didn't understand it. Wasn't brought up in that way. Standing on faith, understanding what faith is, and understanding what faith will lead me to. Who is the author of all this in life? I didn't have that understanding. Yeah, I went to church a couple times, but I didn't know who God was for myself, not even a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just so thankful and grateful to where I'm at now from where I was because without him, y'all wouldn't see me. I wouldn't be making no videos. Probably, I don't know if I even be alive. You know what I'm saying? But it's all because of God, and I give him all the glory and the praise, and I'm so thankful to be here. So, yeah, man, I just wanted to drop that on y'all, man. I pray and I know and I hope that somebody need this, and you're not alone, man. You're not alone. We in this together. We fighting together. We're gonna motivate each other. We're gonna lift each other up. We're not gonna give up on each other, man. We're gonna keep it going, man. So yeah, man. I really appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. We'll be back tomorrow. Make sure y'all share, tell a friend what we doing. Get Motivated TV, and we'll be back tomorrow.